Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now the starting group for San Antonio. We've got Jeremy Sohan, and it's Harper in at the 2. And for the Rockets, Aaron Holiday out there with Williams. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Steven Adams. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Pass to Sohan. Bryant with it. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Outside Finney-Smith. Rebound by San Antonio.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Harper. Sohan outside over Adams. It's Williams, high post. Here's Finney-Smith. No good on the 3. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Harper. To the paint. Here's Sohan. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Williams passes to Holiday. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Castle. Pass to Bryant. Here's Castle. Second shot opportunity. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Holiday finds Williams. Here's Finney-Smith. And the 7-footer falls.
That type of defense will not stop Finney-Smith. Excellent job converting.
Bryant outside. Pass to Castle. Trying to screen on Holiday. Over to the wing. Unloads. Champagne's shot is off. The Rockets trail after years of finishing at the bottom of the West. Things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, BA, they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he hits the first of 3. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Bryant, left side. Pass to Harper. 4-3. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Williams from long range. Rebound San Antonio. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Castle. Here's Harper. There's the triple. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside, Williams. Adams a screen. Williams finds Adams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Pass to Castle. Here's Champagnie. Spurs need to get one up here. Sohan with the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And so Holiday will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Out to the right wing. Right side, Williams. Now here's Holiday. He's closely guarded. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Holiday. Still no points. Inside. Williams in the post. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And San Antonio making a change here. Cornette's checked in.
Spurs substitution. Number 35, Luke Cornette.
Outside, Finney-Smith. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Finney-Smith's got 5.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Holiday passes to Finney-Smith. And here is Williams. Here's Castle. Pass to Champagnie. Right wing. Cornette sets a screen. 4 on the clock. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Holiday passes to Thorpe. Now Adams. Pass to Finney-Smith. Williams with it from deep. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Good read that time from Finney-Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
Here's Castle. He's covered by Holiday. Cornette sets a screen to the middle. Kicks it out to Bryant. Sohan outside. Sinks it from distance. Sohan's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Williams. They recover it. Goes back up. The shot by Thorpe, no good. Pass to Castle. Back to Cornette. Sohan outside. This one for three. Holiday grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Thorpe. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. San Antonio has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Sohan outside. Here's Castle. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Castle. Here's Champagny. Shot is up. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Right side, Holiday. Pass to Adams. Ball stolen. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Here's Champagny. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Comes up empty at the line. The Rockets have got 6 of 14 in so far. Holiday looking for an opening. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. San Antonio leading. Here's Bryant inside, working on Williams. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Capella. Sohan outside. Bryant outside. Here's Cornette. Sohan outside. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Finney-Smith checked in for Holiday. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside, Williams. Here's Sheppard. Driving in, and he hits it to tie the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Sheppard.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. but his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
And Houston has possession. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Williams, and it's Cornette with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Sheppard. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Sheppard's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Stolen by Capella, and they're pushing it up. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Williams.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. Wesley, he's checked in for San Antonio. He's perfect from the line this time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Cornette sets a screen. Going inside. Deflected. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the 2nd from the line. One second left. It's tipped. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Rockets on top, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
They've got Sheppard. He's out there with Williams. Clint Capella out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. On target from range.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Carney. No made baskets yet. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key, he buries it. And it's the Rockets with the ball, leading by 5. They set the pick. Here's Sheppard. Pass to Williams. Here's Sheppard. Finney-Smith, a screen. Shoots it from the high post. There's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Carney. Here's Sohan. No good from outside. Nice move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, I love seeing Capella be more aggressive inside. When he does this, he's capable of drawing contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Now here's Sohan. 5 points in the game. Cornette. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Cornette's got 6 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Capella with it. Working on Cornette. Capella can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Carney. Pass to Harper. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Houston leading by 4. Now here's Capella. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one's good. He has 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Here's Cornette. He has 6. Harper passes to Sohan. Here's Harper. Cornette sets a screen. Clock at 6. Stolen by Capella. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now an 8-point Houston lead.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Down low. Here's Cornette. Banked it in off the glass. Cornette's got 8.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Here's Harper. Cornette sets a screen. Harper passes to Cornette. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Capella. And here is Williams. Off target with the 3. Sohan outside. Here's Cornette. to the middle. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Sheppard following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Williams. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Here's Cornette. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That one goes in.
Capella is getting better at sharing the ball, wanting to improve that part of his game.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. San Antonio with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Castle. Cornette sets a screen. And the shot goes in.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Houston. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Houston. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Holiday from 12 feet. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 7. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Now here's Holiday. Defense is right there. Inside. 6 to shoot. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Castle. He's got 6. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
To the inside. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good. Bryant. And Houston making a change here. Sheppard's checked in. Birch, he's checked in for San Antonio. that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Rockets lead by 3. Thorpe, the pass to Adams. Now here's Holiday. Defense right on it. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Cornette sets a screen. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go.
Pass to Thorpe. Williams on the wing. Outside Holiday. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Spurs trail by 4. Harper passes to Bryant. Here's Castle. Give him 8 points now.
Houston foul. Steven Adams. First personal foul. Second
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
The Spurs. Castle taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Adams.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Bryant outside. Pass to Birch. Here's Harper. Fires from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the Spurs, Harper taking 3 shots.
misses the free throw. And the Spurs making a change here. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Thorpe. Now here's Adams. Here's Sheppard. Over Castle. And there's Sheppard. That one's good on the assist from Adams.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Shelton. Adams covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Castle for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Holiday. He's off on the layup. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Harper. He's got 5. Pass to Cornette. Cornette sets a screen. Castle for 3. They get it back. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's got 18.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Sheppard. 9 points in the game. They swipe it. Castle for 3. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Sheppard. Pass to Holiday. Here's Sheppard. 6 on the shot clock. That one doesn't drop.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Tries the 9-footer. Harper misses. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Holiday. Here's Sheppard. Back to Adams. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Castle. He's got 16. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
In the lineup for the Spurs, Champagne.
Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 9.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Castle, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Castle, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. San Antonio on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Jeremy Sohan, and it's Bryant in at the 4 slot. Williams passes to Adams. Outside Holiday. Drops in the 3. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Castle. Bryant a screen on Holiday. 4 on the clock. Champagny shot is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Left side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Holiday. Over Castle. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. "90 seconds into the second half now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Williams passes to Adams. Outside Holiday. 3-pointer, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Sohan. Soft touch off the glass. Sohan's got 9.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Pass to Thorpe. And here is Williams. And here's Adams. Sohan covering. Here's Williams. Sohan with some nice D. Harper passes to Bryant. Stripped away. Williams with it. Launches it. Houston with another miss. Here's Champagny. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Castle. Just 5 on the clock from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Houston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams. Here's Thorpe. Outside Holiday. Back to Williams. It's stolen away. Sohan with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. San Antonio again can't hit.
Nice work defensively. Beating him up top and forcing the miss.
Holiday passes to Thorpe. Back to Williams. Shoots from 12. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tries the spin move. Here's Champagny. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Pass to Adams. Williams from long range. Williams can't get that one to fall.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Sohan with the ball. Bryant outside. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's got 10 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Holiday. He's got 5. Adams with the ball. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
That free throw misses.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
And he can't hit the second. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Holiday to the wing on the left. Outside Finney-Smith. Counted from distance. Finney-Smith's got 10 points.
Finney-Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
Castle. Oh, Adams with the block. Outside Holiday. Pass to Thorpe. Now here's Adams. Sheppard. He's checked in for the Rockets.
Call to the floor for your Rockets. Number 3, Reed Sheppard.
For the lead. Outside Holiday. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And there's Sheppard. That one's good on the assist from Holiday. 12 points for him. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Unloads from 13. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Rockets lead by 4. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Here's Sheppard. 14 points for him. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Houston.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 10. Pass to Castle. Here he goes. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. Cornette checked in for Harper.
At the line for the Spurs, Castle. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Wear T-shirts to the loudest section. So make some noise. The loudest section gets a T-shirt. Come on, everybody. Let's get loud. It's T-shirt time. Get on your feet, dance, get wild. It's T-shirt time! Who wants one out there?
And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Sheppard. Picked his pocket. They're running. Here's Castle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Castle at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Holiday. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Left side, Finney-Smith. Here's Sheppard. 16 points for him. Back to Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. No good that time. Sohan with some nice D. Pass to Castle. Sohan outside. To the middle. Castle misses. The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Good on the shot. Williams has got 7.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Spurs have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's Castle. 26 points for him. On the wing, Bryant. The 3-ball. San Antonio again can't hit. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. From 11 feet away, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. At the line for 2. Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams. And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. And Williams drops them both. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Champagny. Here's Castle. Takes a 3. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Nice recognition that time from Capella. Aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Pass to Castle. Here's Cornette. Guarded by Capella. Here's Castle. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the board.
Houston in the lead. Here's Sheppard. 16 points for him. Williams misses. Sohan, right side. Pass to Castle. Fires for 3. Capella with a block.
This is the real strength of Capella's game. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
On defense, the Rockets. Sohan, the pass to Cornette. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Cornette's got 20.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Pass to Capella. And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in.
Team foul. Spurs substitution. Number 22, Malachi Branham.
Here's Sheppard. To the right side. Capella, the pass to Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining on the quarter. 2 minutes.
Sohan covering. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. The Spurs making a switch here.
Inbound to the Spurs. Birch. Wesley.
Williams passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Sheppard. 6 to shoot. The steal. Here's Carney. Shoots over Sheppard. Carney misses. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Here's Capella. Gets an open look and hits it. Capella's got 7 points in the game.
Capella has the size and ability to score down in the paint. I like his assertiveness.
Now here's Sohan. 9 points in the game over Finney-Smith. And Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got 4 points this quarter.
And it's been punch, counter punch between these two today.
Seesawing back and forth in the balance this game has been. Neither team giving an inch.
Sheppard, that's good. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Birch. Here's Carney. That's good. Carney's gotten his second bucket.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's Sheppard. He's got 18. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams on the wing. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Spurs up 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Harper. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Sheppard is out there with Williams. Then it's Clint Capella. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Tarney misses. The Rockets trail. And here's Sheppard for three. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Harper. Pass to Birch. Clock at 6. Here's Carney. Puts up a three. Doesn't go for him.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Back to Finney-Smith. And here's Capella. Outside, Williams. Misses the three. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bryant. It's hauled in by Houston. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Sheppard. From 13, and he nails the jumper. Sheppard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here's Cornette. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Now here's Capella. Here's the three. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Harper to the middle to tie it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Williams is checked in for Houston. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Rockets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Harper. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Sheppard. Back to Finney-Smith. Right side, Williams. Three-pointer. The ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
Timeout.
The Spurs call time. just checked in for San Antonio. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over their plan during the break. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Carney.
Williams. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Champagnie, a pass to Carney. Here's Cornette, guarded by Capella. Shot clock at 6. The teardrop. Carney misses. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Finney Smith slithering down the lane. Nicely done on the throwdown.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Bryant outside. Here's Carney. Pass to Harper.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Spurs. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Capella. To the paint. Williams misses. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Harper. Here's Champagnie. Cornette passes to Champagnie. 5 on the clock. To tie it up. Kicks it out to Bryant. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Pass to Sheppard. He's all alone.
The pilfer from Finney Smith. He is a top-notch wing defender for sure.
Spurs trail by 4. Harper passes to Bryant. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Spurs substitution. Stephon Castle.
Harper passes to Champagnie. Here's Castle. Just 4 to shoot. Good. Castle's got 31 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Sheppard. Now here's Williams. Outside, Williams. Buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Harper. Here's Castle. Williams defending. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 15 points in just the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside, Finney Smith. Williams on the wing. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Castle. Back to Cornette to tie it up. Knocks down the triple. Cornette's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Bryant, he's checked in for Cornette.
Sheppard.
Spurs trail by 3. Sohan outside. Here's Champagny. His shot comes out. Good D by Finney-Smith. Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Sheppard. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Here's Castle. Here's Harper. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Sheppard. Drops in the layup for 2. Sheppard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
San Antonio again can't hit. The Rockets lead by 5. To the inside, Adams, and the shot's good. And that's a double-double for him now.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Castle. He's covered by Holiday. And it's good for 2. Castle's got 35 in the game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Now here's Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Bryant. Both good from the line that time. Houston leading by 3. And Ime Udoka has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. checked in for Sheppard.
Number 19, Williams.
Here's Adams. Williams finds Holiday. Here's Thorpe. And here's Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Parker. That's their first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Williams. At the line, shooting 1.
Here's Harper. And it's Thorpe with a rebound. Thorpe's got his 4th rebound in this one. Finney Smith passes to Williams. Down low. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Harper. Looking to end this cold spell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Crucial play. Using the height advantage to finish at the cylinder.
Shooting for San Antonio. Parker, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
He doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Rockets. 3-point lead. To the middle. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that one hits the back iron. Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Pass to Thorpe. Here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Outside Holiday. Now Adams. Sohan covering. Clock at 4. Thorpe pass to Finney Smith. The offensive rebound. Adams. And a nice finish on the layup.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
And Harper gets it to go. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Williams. Outside, Holiday. Pass to Thorpe. Outside, Finney Smith. And Bryant pulls it down. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 3.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for San Antonio. Parker, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And it's Houston's ball. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Finney-Smith. And he sinks it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The Spurs call time. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. What the double move? You got a dance like everyone's watching.
Harper, shot from the inbound, and he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he commits the intentional foul.
The line for Houston, Aaron Holiday, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
The Spurs call time. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Harper misses. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And here's Bryant outside. That one is off. And so the Rockets take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.